everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me, but this time we're going over the freebies for the plan sale, okay? Whew. All right, what do we got going on here? There we go. I got the freebies here. I got my planner here. You know what that means. We're gonna do a plan with me. We're gonna lay the base. But we're gonna talk about freebies. So I'm gonna scooch my beautiful checkerboard planner up out of the way for a minute. And we're going to talk about the freebies for the plan sale. So the plan sale starts on Friday, February 9th, 2024, and will go until Monday, February 12th, 2024. And this is the freebies we're offering, you guys. I know you're looking and you're like, that's not much. This is a stack of stuff, okay? So starting out, all orders are going to receive this freebie right here. Okay, so this starts you out. This is going to get you some sidebar action going and a couple of functional, wonderful stickers to put either in your monthly or your weekly spread. So all orders receive that. And then every $15 you spend, you're going to receive one of these freebies. And we decided to go a little bit more snarky, I guess, is what I'll say it is. So you're going to get some washi strips, you're going to get functional boxes, and we're going to do a spread. You're going to see everything that happens, okay? And we'll get to this one in just a minute. So we've got some pink. We got some purple. I'm going to bring them up so you guys can see what the full boxes actually say. Okay? Don't forget that. Ladies, don't forget that. In fact, anybody who's watching my channel, please don't forget that because you really are. All right? There is the purple. Sometimes that's just what needs to be said. I love this one so much. And I don't know why, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh, okay? There is our blue one, okay? Of course, I had to do a little bit horror one. This one always makes me laugh. If you are anywhere near a dude, you know what dudes say. If you could see my face, I'm rolling my eyes, but it's still hilarious, okay? I did have a customer ask me if they placed an order, can they request not to have this one in their order? And I said, sure. So that's going to still like kind of remain. If there's one that's really, really gravitating, like pulling you to it, you're really gravitating towards it, let me know in the comments. I'll try to achieve that. But I'd really want you to be happy with the freebies that you get. So there is a pink one. Here is our voodoo one. So like I said, a little bit snarky. This is one of my PR girls' favorites. This is kind of how I've been feeling lately with having to do all of the house stuff, all of the business stuff, getting ready to travel. I feel like that is it's just gone. Okay, it's just missing right now. I have a couple of shirts that actually say this. It's very, very true. I run a tight shipwreck. This one reminded me of my cat. In fact, I've got a funny story about her. Pause. We're going to take a pause for just a minute so you guys can just be like, why is this so funny to Amanda? So, Son and I were sitting downstairs. We were talking. The cat starts meowing and stuff to see where we are at. And she can't see over the boxes that we have, and we can't see her unless we tilt our head around the boxes. Well, she stops meowing, so we go and turn our head around the boxes, and she literally pops up with her leg up in the air like that looking at us, and she was like, oh crap, I got caught. It's so funny because she was meowing to see where we were, that if we were close enough so that she could do whatever she wanted to do. So here's another one. The two blues, all of the colors are different. If they are pulling up to be what looks like the same on the screen, I promise you they're not. They're two different shades of blue. Okay, so definitely sometimes wonder that. Always remember that this is other people's opinions, especially if it has anything to do about how you look, how you think, anything like that. That's what that one is for. And then another one. Because really, honestly, whatever people think, let them think. You can't control that. So every $15 will get you this. And we don't have like a max where if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that how many? 14? Yeah, I think there's 14 here. it's not a thing where it's like you can only get this many and then that's it. It'll keep stacking and it'll keep going. So however much you spend based upon that $15 will depend on how much you get. Okay, so there is that. And then last but certainly not least is going to be the $50 freebie. This gets you your bottom washi and your date covers to go with it. I know not everybody is keen on date covers or the bottom washi, which is why we put it as a higher tiered freebie, because we want you to get the fun stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull out my planner here, and we are actually, let's see, this is February. Is it gonna be February? It is gonna be February. Okay, so okay, let me zoom out just a little bit, because this is also going to end up, you guys are going to probably see this twice. I think that's probably what's going to end up happening, because I'll film this and then I'm going to film me filling it in. So I'm kind of deciding, where do I want to put this? Do I want to put it in February? No, because that's my daughter's birthday. Okay, we're going to do it. Can't do that one. That one's there. That's going to be the 1st of April. I know these freebies were really, really cool. I think this was Planner Boss Collective this last year. Okay, so, and we did March. Okay, these were the Black Friday freebies. Well, hunky dory. I think I might need to. You know what? It's going to be perfect. Okay, first week of February. Let's see. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so that's going to be the 21st through the 28th. Okay, perfect. First week of February there. Make sure I'm on the first week. We're going to go to the 2nd week of February, and that is what we're going to do. Whew, okay, crisis averted. All right, I need to pick 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh goodness, 8. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, and I have blues, and then, okay, so I have 2 blues. Do I want to switch that? I don't have a yellow, so I'm thinking we switch this out. Okay. Let's see. Orange. I've got pinks. Am I okay with this? Or do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives me 6. That's actually pretty cool. Trying to figure this out. So I'm going to be traveling this week. That's why I'm like, this is perfect for it. Not that that's anything that's indicative of my, what my travels are going to be like. I'm going with friends. I'm going to be with friends. It's amazing. Okay, I think this is what we're going to do. Okay, so I've got 2 that say that talk about people's opinions. Let's change one of those out. Which one do we want to do? Let's take this one out, and we're going to add the cat. Should we add the cat back in? Let's see. Sorry, this is when you have more than the 8 that's needed to do like a full spread. You gotta decide things here. I love this color so much. I love this color. Oh, okay. I'm pretty set on those ones, and I'm pretty set on this one. Okay, and I'm pretty set on this one. I'm not set on these 2. I think that we're gonna go this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I feel like, okay, so we don't have a pink one. Let's do the trash panda. Let's do the trash panda. Oh no. Maybe this, yeah, trash panda. Trash panda it is. Okay. No. Oh, guys. Okay. one do I want to do? Do I want to do that one? That one's more purpley. Okay, let's do, or do I want this one? No, because I said that there was other, you know what? We're going to go back to what we've got. So one, do I got everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, that's just, this one's hard. This was so much fun. I love the colors in this kit too. They're so bright, springy, fun, all that jazz. And then this like, what would this be called? Gingham style pattern going on here. It's just so happy and fun. And then you have all of these snarky, you know, sayings that are happening and stuff. So I did have a whatchamacallit, I did have a Freebies set. In fact, I have actually a couple Freebie sets set up. So let's talk about Freebies for a moment, because I do them really only for sales. I don't know, should I do them any other time? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Trying to decide how I want to do things. Let's figure out. Okay, I think this is, yes, because that color is also this color, and I think that will be really cool to put in the sidebar. So I'm gonna add this up in here. This is a really long one. It's much longer than what like a vertical box will be like. So, and let me zoom you guys back in here so you guys can kind of see what I'm laying out and doing and everything. So we're gonna put down this week happening right there. And what I'll end up doing is I'll end up just so these first 3 days I'll be home, and then I travel the second part of the week. I will just put everything down so that I can, like in my phone and stuff, so that I can come back to it at a later time and fill it in a different spread. So I'm gonna add all of these here, and then I think we'll use this full box right down in here. How's that work? That works perfectly. Okay, all right, so that one is up and out of the way, and now I just kind of need to know what way I want to do this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, perfect. So let me layer these, because we're gonna go one day at a time, and we are gonna color block. Okay, so what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying now. Oops, that was a little too far over. Oh, freebies. Okay, so I don't do freebies every month. I usually do them for sales only. And part of that is just like, it's a lot to think of freebies and everything. So, and everybody gets an all order freebie anyways. I am thinking that maybe that one, oops, not this, that one needs to be kind of coordinated a little bit more, and we do that monthly. I don't know, what are your thoughts on that? Does it even matter? Type thing. But when thinking of freebies to do for the plan sale, I was like, what am I gonna do? And I had some that were already done. So I have like this vintage thrifting store one that I wanted to do like a couple of Black Fridays ago and stuff, and it's got like Pyrex dishes and a thrift store and all that jazz, and it just never came to fruition, and it's still sitting there waiting for me to use it. I just haven't decided to use it yet. And then I was like, oh, how cool would it be to do like a national park one? Well, I found like tons of these national parks and I couldn't figure out which ones I wanted to do. And so I ended up putting 3 full boxes and then glitter headers, and I was going to do that. But then I'm like, that's a lot of full boxes, and I don't think people are going to want that either. So like now I'm all in my head, not knowing what I want to do in terms of freebies and stuff. So not meaning that I'm still currently in my head. I mean, I'm always in my head, but currently, you know, more so that I was like in my head, like not knowing what to do because I wasn't sold on any of those freebies. I started talking to my PR girls and they started saying, oh, you know, things like bees and sunflowers and stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. Like I can do that, but I'm not feeling like gravitated towards it. I'm not feeling like this huge pull to do freebies like that. I'm wanting something different, bright, new, fun. And then I thought back to our Black Friday freebies, the die cuts that we did, which, guys, I still have a stack of them right here. And I was like, oh, honey, I think I might need to do something along the lines here. And so I went looking and I found some of I had to control myself on how much stuff I bought. But I did find it and went about, it's like, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to have like a wavy grid in the back. Okay. My goodness. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Wavy grid in the back. I want like a grid washi sheet. I want bright colors. I want these fun, snarky, things in the full boxes, and then that's what I went with, and I showed it to my PR girls. I was like, hey, what about something along the lines of this? And they were like, that's hilarious. And I was like, yes, score, we did it. So yeah, so that's how that all came to fruition. And I'm actually really excited about these freebies. I think they're really, really fun. You know, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I try to do a little bit of something for everybody. You know, because all at the same time, you know, you can't, not everybody's going to like everything that you put out. So I do try to rotate through because I have a very vast, eclectic mass of likes and things like that. And so, you know, I'd like to showcase that and share it with you. And likewise, I know you guys have a bunch of likes and stuff, and I want to be able to provide you with stuff that you like. So that's where these came from. I was, you know, and likewise, some of this is just my mood as of late, because buying a house, y'all, buying a house is not fun stuff. I have like the stuff that they ask for, and I'm just like, I don't have time. I'm getting ready to travel. So it is going to be balls to the walls for the month of February. And like I said, I'm leaving for 5 days. So I am losing out on 5 days of just work. So when I get back, it is going to be, it is going to be hard charging like I haven't hard charged before. I want to say the last time I had to hard charge like this was a couple of years ago. Not even when I really had to move from Springfield, or not Springfield, from Bay City to Springfield. I don't think I ever had to really hard charge like this. So this one's gonna be interesting. And part of that is because we now have a weekly thing that we do. We go to co-op, homeschool co-op and stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's looking so good. I'm loving these new stickers. They're amazing. I love these Polaroids. They're so much fun. Oh, I forgot to put the Wednesday on. I know y'all were yelling at me. You were like, the Wednesday date cover, get it on. Okay, so, but yeah, this one just has a lot more work involved to get done at a certain time. And we got our inspection report back, so we need to put our list together of things that we would like for them to fix, for us to, oops, that's not what I wanted to do, for us to move forward. Oh, look at that. We love it when it peels up. That's the beauty of this paper. But yeah, so we've got to get that put together. Our water sample should be back sometime this week, along with our septic tank inspection. So all of that, if the water comes back not good, then the writing is on the wall. Like, we won't be moving forward and stuff. So and we've been down this road before. It really kind of sucks. Like, when we went to go buy a house in you know, South Texas, in the Bay City area, we were looking at a house that was on 5 acres. It had a well and all of this, and when the inspection came back, there was just too many things that we were just not, that we were like, this is just going to be too much, and decided to not go through with that contract and stuff. So we've been in this position before. It's just a rough one to be in. It's not fun in any way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping everything comes back, but I'm also being very, like, realistic that we've been down this road and it could come back not good. And then we just have to pick up and keep moving on. So yeah, but we do need to at least get our preliminary list put together for them and everything. And that one, personally, I think that based upon what we excuse me, what we will be asking of them, that they're going to need a little bit more time, and so closing's going to end up getting pushed back, which in my case I'm completely fine with, because I have a load of stuff that needs to get done anyways. So I'm not like, oh no, we're not gonna close. To me, it's very much like, oh no, yay, we're not gonna close. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's that model. How? I think I did things wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll just switch these around. That's fine. I was trying to stay kind of consistent with what I was doing, but of course, it's me. That doesn't happen. So, yeah. So that is like the biggest thing on there, but I need a little bit of a recharge and everything. So I'm excited to go hang out with friends and recharge for a few days and get back into the swing of it all. So that's what's coming up. So like I said, this is a perfect kit to lay down for all the shenanigans, because that's what's going to be happening. That's what's going to be happening. It's so funny. We have a little group chat going and they're asking, they're like, so it's going to be lounge pants and comfy clothes the entire weekend, right? And I'm over here like, the only time I get in comfy clothes is one, either when I'm sick, or two, when it's bedtime. So I'm going to be the weird one in my group of friends that's still chilling in my jeans and t-shirts and tennis shoes. They're probably going to make fun of me all weekend too. And I'm completely fine with that, because as I told them, I was like, well, you know, when the ish decides to hit the fan, somebody's got to be prepared. And that person's going to be me. I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to be prepared for anything that comes our way, because I gotta get back home and do stuff and taxes and stuff, you know. So I'm prepared. At the end of the day, I'm prepared. So, but that's just actually also where I find comfort, especially like during the day, is being in my jeans and t-shirt and tennis shoes. It's just where I find comfort, and that's completely fine. So, but they're, you know, and then they're like, people are talking about like, I haven't brought up my suitcase, and I'm like, oh, neither have I. Like, we're supposed to start doing that. I wasn't even going to attempt to do any of that until, sorry, I've got something in my eye. I wasn't going to attempt to do any packing related stuff until Wednesday, the day before I leave. I just don't want to think about it. I have to go to the store and I have to pick up a couple of things because I don't travel very much. So I don't have a lot to, like, I don't have stuff to travel with in terms of those things. So, but I'm a pretty light packer anyways. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, there we go. The only boxes I have left were these ones. So see, lots of fun. I mean, it gets you, oh, and these boxes, these little boxes right here were all that I had left. So it gets you a good mix of stuff. Let me zoom out. There we go. So you can see it. Look at how good it looks. It's so perfect and pretty. I love these colors. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. I love these colors. Love these colors. Okay, so these are the freebies for the plan sale. If you want them, come shop so you can get them. That's how it works. And stuff. And I'm going to have to go back because I did have people ask me, are you ever going to bring this as a kit? Oh, see, I kind of did the same thing. See, we alternated things. And I said, I don't know if I'll bring this as a kit. I could totally see bringing this one as a kit. This would be so much fun. So, all right, you guys, you have a wonderful day. I got to get filming some other stuff and getting all my stuff prepped because I'm going to be gone and I need to have social media stuff done. So, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.